Okay, so I'm gonna search on this Trulia app. So I'm gonna look for $1,100 at the top end. See how many places come up in this area. Kind of look to see if there's abandoned cars in the parking lot, if there's a lot of trash outside. This sounds kind of weird, but I look to see if people have their furniture outside or if they have towels hanging up to hang outside, like if they've been to the swimming pool or whatever. Because if they have stuff outside, it's a pretty good indicator that people aren't stealing stuff. Safety for me as a single mom, that's more important than whether or not the inside has the newest, paint or whatever. New management, remodeled studio, 1 and 2 bedroom apartments. Kind of looks like it used to be an old hotel. Well, they sent a letter out to all the residents saying that they were under new management, letting them know that there was going to be some remodeling going on. And they actually have never sent a letter out to us letting us know how much the rent increase will be. They used to have flyers sitting there outside the leasing office door, so I went and got one and saw for myself what the increase was. It's almost double, yeah. 6408, so this is 6409, this is 6408. And this one is listed as 1,100, 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom. Yeah, I mean, it looks like one of those places that maybe the outside isn't super great, but the inside is like just fine as long as it's, kept up and maintained. I don't care about, if it has crown molding and all the extra stuff. It just needs to be well maintained where there's not sheetrock falling down. If wages were going up in proportion with it, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. Austin is becoming a big city and you have to pay big city prices, and I get that. I know how to budget. I have been a single mom for a long time, and I am really good at, making miracles happen with money. I know you have to do what is best for your family and your situation, and sometimes that means your kids have to leave their friends or change schools or whatever, but I'm just trying to make that be a last resort. I know, we'll go through that later. Clean up all your shelving, decide what you're gonna do with that stuff so we can get out of here. It was one of the apartments that was listed on Trulia, $1,029 a month. It didn't have the, washer dryer hookups inside the apartment like I was hoping for, but my max was $1,100. So I'm under my max. I didn't really even want to pay more than $1,000 though, just because I feel like I just feel like that's a lot for a 2 bedroom, 1 bathroom, 700 square foot apartment. But the more I've been looking around, the more I've just come to accept that that's what the prices are now for the area in which I want to live.